Hello everyone and welcome back to Extreme Gaming Fever. And guys, I'm back with another very exciting gameplay of Farming Simulator 23, and in this video I am going to drive another very interesting tractor, and that tractor is none other than the versatile 4WD 620. So here it is guys, the beast of this game, the versatile 620 4WD. So this tractor has a 635 horsepower, which makes it one of the most powerful tractor of Farming Simulator 23. So today we are going to drive this tractor, and you can see how this tractor looks like, and it has a twin tire configuration. So overall it has 8 tires, so that's really interesting and makes this tractor a huge machine. And look at that, it's really a big tractor. So the very interesting thing about this tractor is that it's a articulated tractor. That means it turns just like the quad track. So the only difference is that quad track has track tires and this one has a normal twin tire configuration. So now let's get inside this tractor and I will give you another view of around this tractor. So look at that, this is a very big tractor, almost the size of a combine harvester. Look at that. So guys, here is another 360 view of this tractor. Look at that, this is how the interior of this tractor is going to look like. So this interior of this tractor is quite busy and a lot of black places, you hardly see anything. And the back view of this tractor is really amazing with a lot of visibility. And the right hand side of this tractor is quite busy. You have many instrument cluster over here, some panels, some instruments in the roof as well. However, as you guys can see on the left hand side, the roof is quite empty, and we have a secondary seat over here. You guys can see this is the passenger seat. And now if I show you, there is a LCD screen between the speedometers. So now let's connect try to plow the fields with this tractor, and hopefully this will perform absolutely fine because it has the most horsepower in this game. So 635 horsepower is a no joke. So these currently I only have these plows in the game because I'm playing this game in early access. It's the preview version of Farming Simulator 23. Maybe Giant Software add more plows in future, but currently these are the biggest plows I can have. And yes, you can see this tractor is pulling these plows without any problem, even though we are climbing uphill, and still this tractor is not losing any speed, which is really amazing. We are doing plows which requires a lot of horsepower. So yeah, that's really insane guys. Look at that, this tractor is having no problem at all. So the only thing that is limiting the speed of this harvester is the plows maximum working speed, which is I believe 10 kilometers per hour. But yeah, you can add 2 or 3, that's the extra. So now let's try to plow one more time. So this time we will be driving in this direction, and you can see since it's an articulated tractor, so it has this very weird thing when you try to turn this thing. It's really weird, feels really weird to drive this tractor, this kind of tractor, particularly the articulated tractors. The tractors also has a very sharp turning radius, but these one, they just have a whole other experience of driving them. So that's really interesting. So I'm really curious about how practical this tractor is going to be. I mean, if you just want to use this for everything, is this good enough or is this practical enough? That's something I'm really concerned about this tractor. So that's something that we will also find in this gameplay. So I'm going to take another round on this plows, and this time I will be using the interior view. So once again, as you can see, since it's an articulated tractor, so it's really doing these weird things when you try to turn it. I'm just trying my best to turn this tractor smoothly, but I think I'm not able to do that. So this is how the back view of this tractor look like. As I mentioned earlier, there's a ton of visibility when you look at from the rear window of this tractor. It almost feels like there is no pillars or bezels at all, because that's how much visibility it provides. Alright guys, so now let's do something else. So I have the biggest cultivators in this game at this moment. So these are from the Case IH. So I am going to cultivate my field with these cultivators. These are the biggest cultivators at this moment. So I'm going to test this cultivator with this tractor, and let's see how this tractor performs with this cultivator. Let's test these cultivators. OMG, look at that guys, these are really huge cultivators. Look at that. So again, these are from the Case IH. I totally forgot the model name of these cultivators, but yeah, they are really huge cultivators. Probably the working range of these cultivator is, I guess, 12 meters, and that's a huge. So we are getting a constant 18 kilometers per hour speed when driving in this direction, and now we will be driving in this direction, and this time there is a slight curve in this field, and you can see there is a tiny hill at the end of this field, and we are already losing some speed here. Let's see how much speed we lose. Alright, movement of truth. OMG, look at that. So it came to 13 and then climbed back to 18 kilometers per hour. So yeah, we did lose some speed here, but I guess overall this tractor has no problem pulling these cultivators. So yeah, this really proves that this is one of the most powerful machines in Farming Simulator 23. So if you are really looking for a very powerful tractor, then this, my friend, should be your choice, the Versatile 4WD. Most likely it's going to be a part of a DLC, a paid DLC for mobile users, but since I'm playing on Nintendo Switch, so I already got it. So guys, now we will test how practical this tractor is going to be. So I have this really small trailer. The trailer is not small, but we have a huge tractor, so it appears very small and tiny trailer. So what I'm going to do, I will be driving this tractor on a bridge, and we will see if we can use this tractor for normal tasks. Let's suppose you have a huge grain cart or the auger wagon, and you have a lot of grain in that wagon, and you really want to pull that auger wagon with a powerful tractor. So can you do that? I mean, can you use this tractor as a grain puller or for pulling these auger wagons? And what will happen if we encounter an upcoming traffic on a bridge? Because bridges in this game, they are quite narrow, and since this tractor has a twin tire configuration and it has a very wide body, so I assume it may cause some problems on these bridges. So currently you can see the bridge is empty, but it's not going to be always the same. So there's a car coming, and let's see. All right, okay, so I have I've been driving this tractor on the side wall of this bridge, and look at the gap between this tractor and these cars. So the cars has already stopped. They probably have detected this tractor, so they don't want to collide with it. But yes, it is possible. But look at that way I'm driving, so I'm not really sure if this tractor is practical or not. Look at that, look at that. So I'm literally driving on the wall of this bridge. Okay. So guys, this was the gameplay of the Versatile 4WD, which has a 635 horsepower. So I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy this gameplay. What you think about this tractor? Are you going to get this tractor or not? Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye bye.